know thyself, and peace will be with you. Yeah. Now, self-knowledge is the key to knowledge of truth about the true God. And throughout the ages, all the great enlightened beings have taught this. Know thyself. Socrates. Examine yourself and understand who you are. Whoever does not know self does not know anything. But whoever knows self has acquired the knowledge of the universe. Jesus, in the book of Thomas in the Gnostic Gospels. Now, knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Lao Tzu. And this is true knowledge. To seek self, to seek anything else, is ignorance. Bhagavad Gita. He who knows himself knows God. The Prophet Muhammad. The body is the temple of the gods within you, and therefore it is said, man, know thyself. That's an Egyptian proverb. Now Jesus said, when you know yourselves, then you will be known, and you shall know that you are children of the living Father. But if you do not know yourselves, then you live in poverty. That's from the Gospel of Thomas. I believe he also says, and you yourself will be that poverty. Yeah. Those who know and realize the self are forever free. Katha Upanishad. All the scriptures tell us one thing: know thyself. If you have known yourself, you have known everything else. Suri Satyanada. Know thyself, and you will know the universe and God. Pythagoras. But now, what is self-knowledge? If we say, I know myself, meaning our outer shape and our body flaws and the like, such knowledge will never lead to the knowledge of God within. If we say, I know myself, I am, say your name. Well, yeah. Well, that tells us nothing, because that is the label your parents chose to attach to your form when the true you was born into this world. Real self-knowledge consists in knowing what we are within. It is knowing where we have come from, where we are going, and for what purpose we have entered this world. Now, there are lesser reasons for us to be here. Some of us need to learn about patience, love, or compassion, while others may need to learn about forgiveness, mercy, and so on. But our greater purpose is to realize that we have all come from the same source, and we are one with the Father. Our great purpose is to recognize or awaken to this truth of our inner being. Even Christ's great message was that we are all children of God. We are divine sparks hidden within our body, and recognizing your divine self is the key to your freedom. I am that spark. You come from a royal lineage, one of love, compassion, peace, strength, happiness, wisdom, and courage. Sound like the Holy Spirit might be your mama. To define ourselves in terms of our limited human nature is a desecration of the image of God within us. We must learn to not identify ourselves with that which must pass away, for that part of us is not real. What is real is the eternal part, and we are eternal sparks of energy. So do not dwell on your shortcomings, and do not dwell on your faults. Why should you dwell on negativity and limitation when the Father doesn't mind your imperfections? Instead, dwell on your innate perfection. Think about the part of you made in the image and likeness of God. Now claim your birthright. And when you know thyself as its child, you become empowered by all you have inside. So make it your purpose to know thyself, for within you is hidden the treasure of treasures. Now meditation is a priceless tool for attaining this knowledge, because it is an inner-looking practice. It helps us to see what's really going on within our hearts and minds. It also helps us to realize the truth of reality. And the great Carl Jung once said, the person who looks outside dreams, the person who looks inside awakens. Now blessings on your journey, and may each of your days be filled with love, happiness, and peace.